Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to continue working on part 21 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to move our model from Revit to Twinmotion, and then we started adding all the materials and even vegetation. Now we're going to continue working on this. So what I want to do next is to add lighting. So let's go to here and add spotlights. So we're going to add it here, and because we space it properly, like we have it on every 1000, it's easier for us to copy. So here, let's add it like so. And then, before we do that, we're going to change the intensity to 10. And then, the temperature. And then here we have around 4. So we're going to copy 3 of them. So every one, there's another one. That's good. And then we're going to copy one of this one right here, so that we could just grab it there and then place it right here. So it's already in the correct height, and then we just need to place it. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 additionals. So every 1 meter, 6 of them more. So that's good right there. I'm just gonna copy this one now. Same thing, same idea. Put it right here. And place it there. And then copy. And then hold on shift every 1 meter. And then add it again onto this part right here. Looks good right there. And then just 3 more. So here, that's good right there. And because we already have set everything else, might as well just copy it to go all the way up. So we just need to remember to place it properly. And then we have 4 of them. And then 3 of them will be copied. So that's good right there. And then we're going to copy 1 on this side. Okay, and then copy it again. So that's good with the lights. I'm happy with that. Then what we're gonna do is, so I want to change this to a different car. I think I have a user library here. It looks like it's working now. And let's just add this Bugatti Veyron. And then let's rotate it 180 degrees. And let's put it somewhere there. It's looking good. I do want to change the color. So we have materials, car paint, and let's do close enough for the Bugatti blue. You have to make it a little bit dark. And that's looking good right there. Dark blue. And then this one, I'm gonna do maybe the gray. There we go. I want to make it a little bit darker. So something like that. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I'm planning on adding maybe one of this right here. I'm gonna lower the age. And then let's add some lights there. So a spotlight. Let's add in spotlight, but we're going to change the direction to 180. And putting it there. Change the temperature. And let's put this one at 20. I think I'm happy with that. And let's just double check. And I want to do check when we're doing rendering is how everything will reflect. Is there something too much or something that we need to decrease, like for example the light source on those lights there. So it looks like it's too much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this one low, and then let's decrease all of this. So we have light fixtures, so we could just add multiple, so hold on control. So anything that is with light fixture, we could decrease it, the intensity to 5, and then the temperature to a bit orangey. So this one is good. Let's fix this part right here. Hold on control again. And something that we could put 5, and then orangey. And then this one is covered. So now once we do a rendering, it will look realistic like that. At the same time, I want to increase the fractional opacity. A little bit more, just to get a subtle reflection, and then as you can see, everything is bouncing properly. So press escape on that, and then now we could create like the look. So we're gonna create an image, So if you go to your media, and then we could click here. So this will be my first image right here. You want to make sure, let's make sure that camera is in parallelism, so that's good. Environment, we could leave that. And then in rendering, we have matte tracer, and then we have lumen. So here, lumen is not integrated. So that's something that we could review later on. But let's put this one to low for now. I'm actually for rendering, let's put it in high now, because we're going to set up the image one by one. But we're gonna keep on going to back and forth. So here, let's click on that. So that's our first image. We're going to change the focal length of this image, because I want to significantly show the building itself. So we're going to refresh that, and then we're going to continue by setting this. Add another one. And then here on the other side, let's put this one to 3 in terms of speed. Okay, I just want to double check this one. I'm good with this, and this one is pretty straight on. And then maybe I want a longer view right here. Something like that, and then I'm going to increase the focal length. So click that one first, and then increase the focal length. And there you go. Then here, we could add another one of this, but with environment. I want a different season. Different season here, refresh, and then create another one, but with the snow. And then refresh on that. I could give in more this view here, so that at least we have different viewpoints. There we go. And then you want to make sure, once you're done, to click here and then make sure that that's high, because once we do that, we're registering it as a path tracer. So at least it's a lot easier to work with. I'm gonna do this one. There we go, and then click here. So let's save this first, and then we're gonna create a video after this. So let's work on the video now. So let's quit on this one, go back to media, and then we're gonna click on the video here, and we're gonna start off maybe on this. So I want to go directly from here, so I'm gonna set this one to number 3 speed, and then click here and go forward. I'm gonna set this one to 6, and then here click here, and then let's pull it down like so. That's 5 right there. I'm going to change this one to 7. And then here, I want to move this one from here to the side here. Six, and then I want it on 4. Then another 4 here. And then I want it to circle all up around. Let me just add concrete here. And change the color a bit. And then I want to go away now. For seconds. seconds, and then lastly another 4 seconds here. Let's make it 6 seconds. And then click here. Let's duplicate this. Rename one of them to show reel, and then the other one, rename it to shorts. And then here we need to change it to 700, and then here to 1000. And then once we're done, let's save this one, and then we can click on export, and then we select images, select this one right here. Make sure you have this icon right here. That means that is path tracer. And then for the video, we need to select both of the videos, and you want to save it first, and then just click on start export once you're done. So thank you for watching, and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.